pause just for you to see my nails. So these are my nails. They're actually not perfect because who made those were my grandma and I. So we're both not professionals, so we're just trying to play around and do our best. So these are fake nails too, but I really like them anyway. I'm pretty sure that they turn out cute somehow. However, I missed the little bowl that I had here on my previous gel nail acrylics, which were so pretty, but these are pretty too. But I really miss the little bowl over here, but since we didn't have like the brush and everything, the materials to actually draw the little ribbon over here, we didn't do it because we didn't want to risk the wrong materials, but they are so cute, I guess. So I actually got to focus. So yeah, I'm gonna do the exercise and then later I'll talk to you again. So everyone, this morning I decided to treat myself with a yogurt bowl. So here I've got yogurt and berries, which I'm very happy because it's my favorite breakfast ever. So basically right now I'm gonna add all of these ingredients into this little container, this little bowl over here. So yeah, I've got blueberries and strawberries and Greek yogurt. So I'm pretty sure everything will be very good by the end. So my yogurt bowl is here, and right now it's time to prepare ourselves some iced coffee. Hey everyone, so this morning I'll be preparing my current favorite iced coffee recipe, which is an iced caramel latte. And here I've got the cup, the straw, and then I've got some almond milk because I think it's the best for this kind of recipes. It gives you such a good taste, and it is definitely the best milk that you can choose for iced coffee because it just makes a difference. And here I have some caramel syrup. It is very good. The syrup, very high quality. So right now let's prepare ourselves an iced coffee. So firstly, I'll be adding some ice cubes into the cup because I like adding them first just because it gets easier and don't spill much whenever I put the other ingredients. And I know how full it will be whenever it has ice and everything. It's really good. And I just dropped the whole little thingy. So basically right now I'm gonna pour some coffee over here because I don't want to do an espresso shot just for this, just because it's ready here, and since my espresso shot will be 4 lattes, like vanilla lattes and lattes without the syrup, because that would have a little extra taste of caramel. Since I already have the syrup, I'm not gonna do the espresso shot, so it's okay. Next, I'll add a little bit of the syrup over here and just finish up with some almond milk. And we're all set with our iced coffee. Everyone, I just finished having my breakfast and I'm literally so happy because it's only 8 a.m. and I've done so much. Like, I've went to the gym, I've taken my shower, I've done my daily hygiene, I've taken my breakfast, I've done so much anyway. And I am so grateful for waking up early every time I do, because that makes me feel very motivated for the rest of the week, for the rest of the days, because that makes me genuinely so happy and reminds me of how much I love spending time alone. I just genuinely love it so much. I'd like to share something, is that I think my 11-year-old self would be very proud of me right now, because I didn't like spending time alone back then, because I thought that being alone was something bad, because that meant I didn't have friends. But that's not the truth. I do have friends, but friends are not available all the time, and we have to learn how to enjoy our own company, because it's not always we're gonna have somebody by our side, and then we just cannot suffer from that. We just have to learn how to romanticize every single moment of our lives. So I enjoy my alone time to schedule goals to try to achieve them and to plan or make them better to improve myself or like reflect on how I've been doing lately. This is very important to me because if there's something that I really struggled with was friendships back then, and I still struggle sometimes. I do have much more friends than I had before, but I do struggle sometimes too. And something that life taught me was that if people choose not to be by your side, that's on them, not on you. And you can choose to be good, not like them. And it's really like a kindness act that you don't have to be, if somebody's rude with you, you don't have to be rude with them too. So you can not make the change on them, you can make the change on you. If you want to make the change, the whole thing, you can start by you. So that is something that I've taken for life because this is truly a really good advice. I got this advice from my mom once and I never stopped thinking about it at any point in my life because it's truly incredible. And although sometimes there's difficult moments and difficult situations we go through, I think this type of advice just helped me go through it more, more swiftly, more with less impact. And I think it truly helps me. So I hope this works out for you. I like sharing because it's not like 100% sure. I'm not certain that it will work for you, but there is a probability, so it's good for sharing. And leave your advice under here below if you want to share with people and maybe just make their life better. I forgot to mention that I do share a room with my sister and she's asleep. That's why I didn't go to do my skincare or my makeup yet, so I'll be waiting just a little bit more and I'll be going there soon just to do it. I, of course, didn't want to wake her up at like 5 a.m. because that's not on her. That is my choice to do so, so it's not fair if she went to sleep and I don't. So every day in my life is planned because otherwise I forgot to do many things and I just cannot forget to do a few stuff. So especially when I'm vlogging for YouTube, I love planning a little more than usual. And this morning, last night, I've planned for this morning for me to do my skincare routine, my makeup routine, and then I'll be journaling. And then I'll be doing my reading section of the morning, which I'm currently reading Better Than the Movies. I know I was doing, I think, last video too, but I'm almost done with it, which I'm very happy and glad for. I am such a slow reader. Although I'm into the story, I do read a lot slow, and sometimes I cannot really move on from book really fast. So that's why in a year I read about like 10 books, which perhaps is not much, but for me it is very good. The little schedule that I've got with my books and everything, my little reading track, my reading plan and everything. So I think I do read a good quantity of books. So for tonight's time for my skincare routine, I'm gonna get started with some eye patches. I love these. These are hibiscus collagen and hyaluronic acid patches. These are so moisturizing. They're very nourishing. I love them so much. So right now I'm gonna leave them for like 15 minutes under my eyes just to hydrate somehow, because I feel like this area is very sensitive and very dry sometimes, and that's what it feels like right now. Okay, so while my sister takes her breakfast, I'll stay there with her. Meanwhile, I'll leave these ones sitting here on my face. So everyone, right now I'm gonna go ahead with my skincare routine. So let's get started with the blueberry cleanser. Next, I'll be, of course, using my favorite toner, which is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Toner. This is really good, as I say in every video of mine. This is my skincare essential. And then I'll be using my Glow Recipe Plum Hyaluronic Cream in the areas that I feel like I need a boost of hydration. Unfortunately, it is almost over. I have to buy the refill for this product because this is insanely good. It is so high quality. Last, for my skincare routine, I'm gonna take my Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dew Drops. This is way too good not to use because it is also skincare essential for dewy skin. Then I'll use my little roller just to, I don't know if it really does much, but it is really good sensation in my skin. It feels awesome. So I'm gonna just use it for, I don't know, good purposes. Okay everyone, so I'm gonna go with my signature scent. This is the original Miss Dior perfume. It is awesome. It is definitely what reminds me of the prettiest smell ever, and I think that if somebody has to remind me by a smell, please remind me of this. It is time for makeup routine. I'm going to show you guys my daily makeup routine. So I'm going to get started with this Fenty Beauty foundation because I usually apply it on the parts that I would usually wear concealer, but I am running out of this and I ran out of concealer a few weeks ago, so I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm trying to keep my skincare routine plus my makeup routine very consistent, so I do pretty much the same every single day. Sometimes what changes is like the lipstick, the eyes, because sometimes I'm going to a different event. Not that I'm doing something today, but I'm just going to my spiritual counseling this afternoon at the spiritual center, so I'll be taking you guys along with me there. And I'll be meeting my friends right there too because they do the same thing I do there. So yeah, and I'm just getting ready for the day in general because I really like doing so. But I usually get ready for school in a normal daily basis because today is Saturday, September 13th. But it feels like a school day. I would probably be doing the same makeup just for school. That would be the difference between. Okay, so next is bronzer. This is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Happy So. Apply bronzer very strategically. So here I have some bronzer on my nose and just a little bit over here. I don't bronze much my forehead, but just a bit. And then I use like a brush or my beauty blender to blend everything on. So I'm just gonna take this brush to blend everything over here on my forehead. Take my Rare Beauty blush in shade Hope and my Rare Beauty liquid highlighter on the shade Mesmerize. So I do apply them together right here on my cheekbones. Blush is honestly my favorite step, and then I just take this brush again and I blend it in. I go with my Dior face palette. This is the Universal 001 shade. This is super pretty, super good, high quality material. Not material, like ingredients. Generally, overall, this is a very good product and very worth it. So I take this as blush. This is highlighter. This shade I don't use much. Then I'm going to take this little Verb Vegan powder contour kit because this is actually, I think, from New Zealand. My friend gave me this. And this is what I take. And I just do like a button nose trick that I saw Ariana Grande doing. Although I don't really know if my nose is like a button nose, but I really like this trick overall. I'm getting the same blush and applying a little bit on my eyes because I like this little pinky look. And just in my inner corner, I'll take the lighter one and just put it on a little bit. Mascara, my favorite that I've tried so far is this Fenty Beauty, I don't know the name, it's hella thick mascara. Just going on with some lipstick. This is more like a pink nude shade. This is very, very good. I love this neutral shade. I don't really like red or like bright lipstick. To finish my whole entire makeup look, I'm gonna go with some lip gloss. This is from this brand over here from the United States. I don't know. Is this BB? I don't know. And I'm ready. Here I am. I'm going downstairs with my sister because she wants to just stay there for some sunlight and everything is so good. And this is my outfit for today. So I'm currently wearing my Zara skirt, this top from Shein, and that's all my jewelry. It's varied places, but it's really good. I love this outfit. It's my favorite outfit, I guess. Okay, everyone, so right now it's time to journal. Here I've got my journal that I really, really love writing on, and I keep all of my secrets, everything that I think. It's brushes over here, and it's like a diary, but also I write about my days and what I want to improve, my issues and everything, and how I want to fix them and everything. So I really am glad to have it here. Look how cute this new shits look. Like, they're not actually like the most new shits that I've got, but like they're kind of recent, and I love my little plushie over there. I think this whole combo, it is perfect. So girly, so me. So right now I'll be reading my book Better Than the Movies for me, just to do a little bit of, I don't know, I just really want to expand my vocabulary in English, and I think reading just helps me so much. And I really want to buy new books, so I have to finish the ones I have first so that I can buy new ones. I am in love with this book currently. It is so good. It's been a little bit since I last talked to you, so I had lunch and I'll be leaving in like 20 minutes. So I really want to pack my purse, like put everything in my bag that I have to take to my spiritual counseling center, which is very important to me. So right now I'm just gonna put like lipstick, lip gloss, like tools, I don't know. Everyone, right now I'm all set. Here I have my purse, my bag for me to go with, and that's all. I do think I look cute with this makeup on. Okay, so officially speaking, I'm leaving the house. It's not much interesting what I'm doing there, but I'm just hanging out with my friends and basically learning new stuff. So overall, I'm just in my way home, and I'll be eating like a afternoon snack whenever I arrive home, like probably a strawberry smoothie or something. I'll show you guys whenever I'm there, and the rest of the day too. Everyone, right now I'm here with my strawberry smoothie. Right now I'm gonna just grab my laptop just to do some Pinterest scrolling, which I love for getting inspo and for making my life even more romanticized and even better. So today I'm having my hair dry by itself, so I'm gonna leave just dry naturally. And today we're also having some dinner. We're gonna order perhaps some pasta. So me and my sister, we're gonna order that later, and then I'm just going to leave my hair like this right now, and I'm just going to stay like this, probably just scrolling through Pinterest again, because I'm going to do my skincare routine, my self-care, my face mask later on. So stay tuned for later tonight. Everyone, right now I'm here in this little corner of my room. I'll be responding to some emails and also start editing this video. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing while I leave my hair drying naturally. So right now I'm all here applying my face mask. I got like this spatula just for me to apply it easier and apply better too. So this is my pink clay mask. This is really good. It's for hair, body, or face, but obviously I'm applying a face. It's for sensitive skin. It is oil controlling. It reduces expression marks. It's firming and stimulates microcirculation with also an uplifting effect. Plus hydration, of course, but yeah. Right now, I'll leave this on like for 20 to 30 minutes just for it setting very nicely. Currently 7:53 p.m. and me and my sister, we just ordered our pastas. So it's gonna arrive like around 8:20 p.m. which I'm very excited for, because this place that we got is very delicious. You can actually make your custom pasta with whatever ingredients you'd like. So right now, me and my sister, we're having this really delicious pasta that just arrived here. This has like olives, this penny, and then we do have like a mix of cheese sauce with tomato sauce. it's really, really good overall. There's different kinds of cheese and everything. I still have my face mask on. The only difference is that I changed into my PJs. And right now we're having our dinner, so I'll talk to you guys again whenever I'm about to do my skincare routine or something else after dinner. Okay, everyone, right now I'm here with my face mask off of my face. And basically right now let's go ahead and finish our nighttime skincare routine. Basically I used the same cleanser as in the morning. This is the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, as I mentioned earlier. And then this is the Glow Recipe Toner, as I also said earlier, that I'm going to be using right now because I already washed my face as I said. And then I'm just going to apply it over my face just like in the morning. My skincare routine pretty much is composed of hyaluronic acid. So I have the toner, the moisturizer, and the serum, which all of them have hyaluronic acid. Next I come with my Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Cream. I almost dropped it, oh gosh. And it is almost over, but I really, really, really love this one. It's a very light weight. Consistency is very, very good for spreading the texture. It makes your skin feel like afterwards. It is literally so perfect. As for my skincare routine, I'll be using my The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is super good. I really, really love this serum so much. Now that I'm done with my skincare routine, I lit up another candle, and right now it's time for journaling nighttime version. So everyone, right now it is currently 10:53 p.m. and basically I'm going to bring up my final conclusions about how today went and how I felt throughout it. So basically, at least for me, waking up at 5 a.m. was totally worth it. I love spending time alone, and I think that waking up early before everybody else, when you don't have to, but you're choosing to do so, it is very, very energetic, and they're just energizing. So overall, my conclusions, at least for me, was very, very worth it waking up at 5 a.m. So I love spending time alone with self-care, and I think it's just a privilege that we get to wake up before everybody else. Like, we're choosing to do so when we don't have to, but we're choosing to do it, and it's very, very important. I really, really, really love doing so. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching until here. I really, really, really appreciate it if you made it until the end. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. So I love you guys so dearly and so uniquely. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.